It's time to step inside the Octagon.
For the last time,
with your
with
host,
Matthew and
Ike
Francisco.
Feldman.
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's Ike Feldman, Matthew SLATER, Francisco GUZMAN. This is the last time I will steal these men's talents on the Octagon channel. We will be posting and roasting somewhere else in the very near future. We're trying to think of a name. I love these dudes. Matthew's hanging in there. Francisco he's not only surviving, he's thriving. Look at the man. He's got $1 million smile over there. Francisco, my goodness.
That grin, ear to ear.
What's up, boys? What's going on? Talk to me.
What's up, man?
How we doing, brother?
Doing good. I'm doing good. We got to come up with the name. We're going to put a couple of polls on social, see what wins the tally, the vote. I'm going to vote on my burner accounts. Right now I'm saying Bushido ban, maybe the triple threat somebody said I like, combat. Somebody added a combat in there or something, but what's going on, guys? It's been a couple of weeks. We got a big fight that nobody cares about in the UFC, and we got a big press conference. But talk to me, life-wise.
What a huge fight we got coming up. Nobody's excited for it. The undercard shit, the prelims are boring. The main event is predictable. I mean, I love the shit talk. Strickland's fucking hilarious. I don't think he's going to lay a hand on Adesanya. With those fucking odds, I might just bet on Strickland because I need a couple bucks anyway.
What do we got with the odds?
Your boy, you Mike, I guess. Like,
yeah. I guess they couldn't find another dead body.
Oh my God. Bro, are we seeing the UFC's plan? Like, are they throwing like 200 extra K, 300 extra K on top to get Strickland to go over there, talk a lot of shit, I'm sure, and stir the pot? Because I know they did that with Sterling.
Well, I mean, Dana White had this brilliant idea where he wanted to charge UFC fighters on any future businesses that they got involved with. And like, this is just another genius business decision by Dana White here. If he made Strickland anything, it was inexperience. Because that's the kind of guy Dana White is.
All he had to give him was just a keg of Pabst Blue Ribbon, and he got him to fly over there.
Yeah, right. He gave him an unpaid internship. But he got to be misogynistic towards the staff. So,
oh man, I know you're not feeling good, but dude, your takes are brilliant.
I don't know, man. I love the guy personally. I think he's completely ridiculous. And you know what? Like, I don't mean to get political here. You know that. I'm gonna say this. I think that's the kind of conversation that a fighter should be having. You know what I mean? Like, he's in the perfect position to be saying these outrageous fucking things. You know, walk into the cage and get hit for it. Somebody's going to take a stand. Go take a stand against Sean Strickland in the cage. If not, just laugh at what the guy has to say. You know? Could you imagine confronting Sean Strickland at a bar?
I could imagine that. He looks like the guy you would run into a bar with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And drunk.
Yeah, talking.
Did you see him? Do you see him sparring with one of the? He sparred with one of the fans and shit. He fucking capped the dude in the face. Pat, you gotta see it, bro. He was sparring with the guy, and the guy was trying to clip him. And at one point, he clipped the kid, knocked his head back and shit.
Oh,
yeah, man. You didn't see it? Yeah, you gotta see it, bro. It's hilarious, bro.
Hold the clip. Yeah, I'll watch that.
Dude, he was sparring. He was sparring with some.
Was the kid trying to hit him? Was the kid like gunning?
Yeah, the kid was trying to hit him. Yeah, and he was like, "Yeah, come on!" And then he fucking clips him. It's just a lot. Yeah, it was funny as shit.
Sean Strickland, right?
Yeah, Sean Strickland.
I taught fights in bar. What should I search? If you can find it, that would just shoot it in the DM.
You didn't look at the
crazy bar fight?
He had an open workout. It was an open workout for the UFC fight card. And he and he promised that he would spar with one of the fans, from what I heard. And they brought one of the fans up there. The guy gloved up, and yeah, we sparring with him and shit. Yeah, he fucking one point he clips him, and I'm like, yo, bro, he's gonna fuck around and hurt somebody, you know. But
Yeah,
he clips the kid. He clips the kid or whatever. He just keeps. Yeah. Check it out, bro. Check it out.
Fucking awesome, man. Right. You're saying the fans are fucking awesome before he beats the shit out of them.
Come on, we'll be good. Come on, bring him out.
Yeah, he brings him up. Watch.
I think this is all like nervous energy. Like Sean Strickland is, I'm sure, a pretty chill dude. Like
You think he's nervous? I don't think he's nervous.
Yeah, like when he was on Rogan, says the crazy shit on interviews.
I think he's a nut. Yeah, I think he's nuts, bro.
He's a crazy man. That's what I mean.
I think they dropped him too many times in his fucking head, bro.
Yeah,
for real. He's yo.
I love this guy.
Yo, look at this. There's the guy right there. There's the guy right there. Look,
dude. Reporting.
Like, yo, you guys think I have like hot takes? Like this fucking guy has hot takes.
100%.
Wild. Like I love listening.
Dude, you see him with one of the female MMA reporters? He goes, "You're just getting clipped because you're hanging your tits out."
Dude, he hits on every one of these chicks.
And she's like, "Sean, you can't say that." And he goes, "What? Your boyfriend's here? He ain't gonna do shit. I'll beat the shit out of him, and I'll fuck you too."
Yep, that's Sean Strickland.
He probably meant that shit too.
Oh, hell yeah.
Probably meant that shit
like
too.
this is the guy that does not give a fuck. Like
dude, the same thing with the show.
Nah, he don't give a fuck, bro. Yo, he's got nothing to lose, bro. Everything to gain, bro. I'm telling you.
Dude, can you imagine getting this title shot? He has no business getting in that ring with
bro.
He just gets a free title shot.
Yeah, his personality has bumped him. The same thing with Covington.
Yeah,
I mean, dude, it's the same thing people say about Sean O'Malley. Like, the big reason he got that title shot so early is like he has the mouth for it, you know?
Oh,
yeah. Well, no. That's nothing. That's nothing, dude. Watch. He's like, yeah, hit me. Watch, hit me. Watch, hit me.
This guy's like a bantamweight.
Watch it, bing. No, watch it, bing. At one point, he clips it really good too. Watch. Watch this.
This is a wild PR move.
Yeah, watch this.
This kid's confident.
Shit.
I mean, the kid's honestly not the worst.
Ding?
You got him with a little ding there. Oh, and Strickland's just playing around, man.
Yeah.
He's in great shape.
Now the kid is gonna go wipe his bloody nose.
Strickland looks fit.
Yeah, he looks strong. But like again, it's like why are you letting him put on this PR stunt? It's so that you can show, he's so good. It's just to stack up that flavor in the fight. Because like everybody knows, like Israel Adesanya is 1,000 times better in a technical sense. But,
you know, it was even hard for me to watch the countdown, and I never have a problem watching countdown, bro. But it was hard for me to watch that shit. I was like, really?
Yeah,
you know.
I mean, it's and you know, it's not just in the MMA world right now. It's not just this card. It's the last couple cards. They've just been very lackluster. And again, it's what I was saying when we were talking about the O'Malley.
Yo, bro. Last week with my man God of War. Did you see that fight, bro? My man Benoit from Paris, bro. Benoit. His name is Benoit, but they call him Benoit. They were calling him Benoit, but it's Benoit in French. The God of look him up. His name is the God of War. He had a fight. He fought Thiago Moses, bro. It was a fucking destroyed him, bro.
Yeah, that fight was great. That was the fight of the night.
Dude, you could have swore that fight was fight of the night, bro. That fucking fight was ridiculous, babe.
Who ended up taking fight of the night?
I don't know, but if that didn't get fight of the night, I don't know, because he destroyed Thiago Moses in 2 rounds, bro.
Is this boxing?
No, this was the UFC, last week's UFC.
Oh God,
with Cyril Gane and
I was listening to the commentary. I didn't even see the fight. All right, who won?
Bro,
Namajunas or like
Oh, Namajunas lost. She lost to Fiorette.
So who's this?
Fiorette was just too big.
Benoit, he's somebody to watch.
Dude.
Tell me. I like prospects.
Dude, I could send you the fight, bro. I have the fight. Yeah, that fight is bananas.
Yes, send me that too, please.
That fight is bananas, bro. Bananas.
I'd like to rewatch it. I'm having trouble remembering exactly what happened. I forgot his full name, but he fought Thiago Moses. Yeah. I saw the fight. And I remember
Benoit Saint Denis, BSD. That's my dude.
Yes.
BSD. Yo,
Bro,
I didn't know you were talking about BSD.
Yes, man. Yes, that dude is an animal, bro. I was like, yo, he slaughtered him, bro. There was no contact.
Yeah. No. I remember this fight. Yeah. This was a good fight.
That was a good fight, bro.
Yeah, that was. Well, like they came out swinging. It was.
Oh,
bro,
he fought Elezo dos Santos, the dude with the leg tattoo.
Yeah, but that was early in his career. He lost that fight. That was also at welterweight.
Dude, are you like sponsored by him? How do you know all this shit?
Bro, I know who this guy is, bro. This guy is a beast, bro.
Jeez,
he's won out of his last 4 fights, he's won 2 by knockout and 2 by submission.
All right, well,
by decision. My bad.
I was shitting all over the card, but I do want to say there are a couple of like really solid fights, like Jack Jenkins, Marshall's going to be really, really fun. And I'm excited to see
Basharat. I like him, Farid Basharat. He's got nice taekwondo. He's like the Middle Eastern McGregor.
Oh, and I want to see Kappa as well.
Now Eunice does this too often, where she like needs to like hit the bottom before she like wakes the fuck up.
Well, you know, she was moving up. So, and the chick, Fiorette she was just bigger than her. She was bigger, taller. You could see the muscularity difference. Namajunas looked small in front of her. So,
and Rose, Matt, you alive?
Rose broke a finger in the first round, bro. Her finger was like,
saw that.
Pinky finger was bent. Yeah.
I'm sorry. What fight are you guys watching right now? I like disconnected or some shit.
Oh, we're streaming. No, I'm bullshitting. We're just talking about Rose.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, she fought.
Because
what's the name? Fiorette.
I want to see the trilogy with her and Zhang.
I feel like Zhang's gonna take that home. Zhang looks unstoppable.
Dude, everybody thought before Rose fucking KO'd her.
It's true. But Zhang looks so strong.
I know that's kind of crazy, right? Because she wins the title back from Andrade, right? She beats Andrade for the title. Now Namajunas beats her for the title, right? Fucking defends it, and then she loses it to fucking Carla Esparza. And then Carlos Esparza losing it back to Wang. What the fuck, bro?
Yeah.
You know what it is? You know what it is with
competitive division.
But you know what it is with Rose is? Rose is one of those fighters that she could be, if she's on, she's on.
Right.
No one can fucking beat her. But when she's off to the races. Like her mind is fucking gone.
Yeah.
You understand? Because how the fuck did she lose that title, bro? To Carla Esparza, bro. I know Carla had beat her in the past, but how the fuck did she? I mean, she was supposed to be a better fighter.
We've all heard that expression. Styles make fights. It's so weird.
Yeah, but do you really think it was style, or it's just that Rose is just fucking? Come on.
She blew.
I mean, when she lost to Andrade, she was like happy she lost.
Are you guys saying she's done?
No, I don't think she's done, but she's been talking about retirement, though.
And she went.
She's been talking about retirement.
She talked retirement after the Andrade when she was slammed on her head. Like that's what I'm like.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. She's like bipolar. You never know what the fuck she's on in 1 minute. The next minute she's talking about I'm the greatest, right?
Yeah, that's the thing. I think we see her ups and downs. See John Jones, his up and down. We only see the ups on camera. Like the downs are like police reports and everything, but like if Jones handles it all before the cage, like Rose, I think she brings it into the fight with her. Like John Jones is never mentally healthy until he's got a fight sign. I don't know. Like I'll never be down on Rose, and she's young, dude.
I think she might be. I think she should go right. She should go back to strawweight. You know.
Yeah, I heard that this was that freaking flyweight. I'm like, okay, she's tall, but does she have the muscle?
No, she don't. She looked too small.
You know what I'm doing, guys? I'm fucking posting this shit on social.
There you go. You know what I want to see? I want to see Volkanovski at heavyweight.
Volkanovski at heavyweight.
Wait, hold on.
Have you heard that story? He walked around for like 2 years at like
200 plus. Yeah,
like 220 for like 2 whole years.
Oh, that's like the BJ Penn at light heavyweight, though.
Yeah. No,
I know when he fought.
I'd love to see him. I'd love to see him fight like heavyweight.
When he fought Lyoto Machida.
Yeah, dude. Lyoto's the dragon. He's the fucking Komodo dragon. Like,
BJ's an animal.
I'm BJ, man.
BJ's an animal.
In politics.
He's in politics now.
Yeah, there's our excuse to bring up politics.
Vote BJ Penn.
And I think they were getting nervous. And he goes, "No, you can't do that. You can't hold us down like that. That's not how you guys do it." And they're like, "Sir, calm down." Like he was about to fucking jump the table. That's not right. And he's wearing like a backwards hat.
That sounds like a BJ Penn thing to do.
Apparently, there was some pro fighter that's like high up in government who was again like trying to worry about fighters' change. Oh, wait, who?
Manny Pacquiao?
Nah. Oh my! I think he's Texas.
Are you talking about?
He's
Klitschko?
Not Klitschko.
Yeah,
He's American.
Klitschko's in politics. Vladimir Klitschko?
Yep.
I mean, not Vladimir, Vitaly Klitschko, my bad.
Yeah, Vitaly Klitschko. Yeah, the other one.
Congress.
Yeah.
He fight at Congress.
Manny Pacquiao's very into politics.
Manny Pacquiao's in politics also.
I
don't know who else.
Down in South America.
In South America?
No, maybe in Mexico. Like I know that like Oscar De La Hoya, like.
Nah, he's not doing politics.
I don't think he does politics.
No, he's not doing politics
down there.
If he could put politics up his nose, he would do it.
I do believe that's kind of politicking.
I heard an interview with him recently.
That's politicking on Epstein Island.
Do you guys see the documentary on HBO?
I was gonna say, did anybody see it? I haven't.
I saw it.
The what documentary?
Oscar De La Hoya's Golden Boy documentary on HBO.
Apparently, his mom's was nuts.
His what?
Apparently, his mom was nuts.
Yeah, well, he said his mom used to beat him, and that whole story about that he promised his mother that he would win the gold medal or whatever was a lie. He made that shit up, or that he made it up, but somebody in the media made it up, and he went along with it.
Yeah, that shit sells.
Yeah,
but I mean,
it was never true. He said it was a lie.
That's some Jordan shit. You guys see The Last Dance where he like made up that somebody talked shit about him? And they're like, he's like, yeah, I made that up. He goes,
oh yeah, I saw that too, but I don't remember that.
I went off that night.
Well, I mean, Michael Jordan's like famously a fucking psychopath. I got his nuts,
dude. You gotta be at that level, bro.
Yeah, you really
gotta
do.
fucking. Did you see Arnold's documentary also? Did you see that?
No, but I've heard some of the shit that Arnold used to do.
Dude, Arnold was the same way. When you watch that shit, when you finish watching it, you'd be like, yo, this motherfucker's narcissistic like a motherfucker, bro.
Like straight up sabotaging people just because.
Like these guys, like this guy does not give a fuck. You know?
Yeah, straight up sabotaging
I can see
people.
Bro. Yo, the only time he cried is when he fucking lost the competition, bro. He said, I cried all night. He didn't cry for. I didn't hear him talk about when his mother died, his father died, his brother died. I didn't hear him talk about him crying about none of that. But when he lost the competition, bro, this fucking guy said he was crying all night like a little bitch.
I believe it.
So I was like, really?
Yeah. Well, I mean, you got to think of it like people like that place a whole ton of value on their ability. And that reality check of it all is just, it's too much to even handle.
It must be an addiction. Like you're that good that you could just beat anybody. Like that's crazy. And you don't give a fuck about nobody. I think a lot of it's not just athletes. I think people in the highest, like actors. That's why you see a lot of actors that always get fucking divorced and shit. Because they don't give a fuck about nobody but their career. Like, fuck you, bye. Let's get divorced.
Yeah, that's business. That's law.
Yeah, it's like, people at the highest level, they don't give a fuck about nobody, bro.
Yeah, it's career.
A lot of the dudes, they think it's like a win for like dudes that like, yeah, Johnny Depp versus Amber Heard, the rematch. I'm like, dude, I thought they're both fucking idiots.
Bro.
That's some of the funniest shit I've ever seen in my life, man. I watched like that whole thing. I was dying laughing. That was hilarious. The stories were the best thing I've ever heard. Like,
I just heard about somebody shitting on the other's chest.
Shitting on a pillow, on his pillow. She took a shit on his pillow.
Bro, that was insane. That was fucking insane, bro.
I mean,
I was like,
like, and I've always said this: the crazy girls fuck the best. Like, crazy girls shit on pillows the best. It's like,
I think I'm gonna stay away from crazy shit.
Like, could you imagine you like get home, all your windows are broken, your fucking bottles of wine are smashed, fucking everything you care about is broken. But you're a millionaire; it doesn't matter.
Bro,
just garbage.
I'll dangle her.
Then you walk into your shared bedroom and you find a turd.
I walk into my place and my windows are smashed. I'll dangle her out the window like Arnold Schwarzenegger when he dangled my man in Commando. I said I'll kill you last.
Like Michael Jackson with the baby. Like Michael Jackson with the kid.
For real.
You know what? The thing is, Frankie, she would like that though. Like you would be leaning into it.
Yeah,
she'd be like, let me go. I don't care.
And then you pull up like, you're like, you crazy bitch, I wasn't gonna kill you. She's like, I know. And she'd rip your clothes off and then
yep.
She got what she came for.
That's what they say, the crazy girls talk about.
Oh.
I think we all have stories that are related to MMA and boxing. So
that's the thing.
Dude, when I saw like a behind the scenes of Joaquin Phoenix like screaming at somebody, when I hear like Christian Bale screaming at somebody on set, I'm like, you guys are just fucking pretending. Calm the fuck down.
Yeah.
Dude, how are the actors talking about like world events? They're just the best salespeople if you think about it. But they don't know shit. They're probably just dumb. Not dumb. I mean, you're smart. Most focused. They're very focused on their craft. But I wouldn't trust them.
Ronald Reagan was the first American actor politician, and it's become pretty commonplace. If you don't make it in film, you go into politics. You're just regurgitating words that
it helps when you're famous to be a politician, obviously.
What up? It pays? Hell yeah.
You know?
Buku bucks. Get rich.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Trump like makes his own network. Like if he does like TNN.
Like Oprah.
Yeah.
With your lead
Trump
broadcaster.
network.
Your lead fucking broadcaster, Sean Strickland.
Way to bring it back. Way to bring it back.
Dude. My fucking man.
Even Trump
like an endless assortment of hot ass women for him to just brutally.
No. I think Trump draws the line at Colby. Like he's like, nah, Sean's a loose cannon. He might kill me and then kill himself.
He might light my hair on fire.
Bro, he's like, I train, I go home, I see my girlfriend, I watch TV, and I go back and train. I can't be in civilized life. Like Sean Strickland, like he's like says he can't just walk around like civilians.
He said the other day he got CTE. I got CTE. I was like, okay, I hear you, bro.
Yeah,
probably does.
He's got something, man.
Now, is his girlfriend normal?
I think is he has Down syndrome and he's just high functioning.
How long? Well, first of all, how long do you think this fight lasts?
I think it goes the distance.
You think it goes?
Dude.
What kind of fucking take is that, bro?
Dude,
Is he?
dude. He's gonna last he's gonna go 5 rounds with Adesanya. Think about that.
Izzy's 5 rounds.
Bro.
Izzy's had this history.
See, you just thought about that, right? He said 5. Wait, 5 rounds. Wait. Maybe I'm wrong.
Round. It's over. It's over 2 minutes into the second rounds.
Oh, my bad.
Said,
I thought you were
said,
saying.
no.
I thought you were saying 3 rounds. I was like, no, it's 5 rounds. 5 rounds.
No, I said 5 rounds, bro.
No, he can definitely make 3 rounds. He definitely make 3 rounds.
I think Adesanya is going to finish him 2 minutes into the second round, and I'm still going to bet on Strickland.
I think that he's gonna carry him.
Has he knocked out 2 people as a champion back to back? No chance. I'm gonna Google that.
Yeah, but he wasn't fighting Sean Strickland though.
Yo,
Sean Strickland has like statistically the best defense in the division.
Who?
Oh my!
Strickland has the best defense. Are you serious, bro? Like
what, the Pereira fight?
These takes are wild.
I mean, I understand. He fought Pereira, and Pereira just smacked him and he put him to sleep.
Why do you think Strickland goes these 5-round fights? He doesn't engage.
Yo, it wasn't even Pereira's power that put him down. It was Pereira's precision that put him down. Dude. And it's like, you want to talk precision versus Israel Adesanya? It's just like, there's just no way.
Dude, before the Pereira, see, everybody's hot off the Pereira knockout with Izzy. The last time he beat somebody by strikes was Paulo Costa, September 2020.
Yeah. But and he fought Jared Cannonier after that, didn't he?
And then the Costa, and then he moved up to 205 for.
He fought Blachowicz for the heavyweight. Yeah, he lost that, went back.
But then he was nervous, and he said, "You know what? I got to get back in the win column." So he did decision. Vettori, Whitaker, Cannonier, and then
Vettori, you don't knock out. Cannonier is not easy to knock out. And then he loses to Pereira, right? Yeah. Exactly. But then he knocks out Pereira in the rematch. Nobody knocks out Pereira. And you think that this guy's gonna last 5 rounds with him?
You want to do 3-2 odds?
What are you talking about? Dude, Vegas put the odds out. It's minus 600 Israel Adesanya plus 440 Pereira.
He's gonna fuck that dude up, man.
Hold on, where's the fucking?
That's what I keep saying. I'm gonna bet on Strickland just because the odds are that ridiculous.
You got? Oh, I think I'll take both the guys' money.
You take, dude. You've been betting wrong for a minute.
What?
It wasn't you that? Yes, you the one that betted against Volkanovski and Yair Rodriguez. Remember that shit?
So I've always betted against Volkanovski. The one time I
see, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but
you
that's
fucking
like
picked Yair and you lost that one. I forgot what other fight.
Yeah, but that's like me and
we talked about.
Personal thing. Like I like Volk, so I'm trying to like. I like Volk, so I'm doing him a favor.
Well, I mean, I don't know if I told you guys the story. Like the best bet I ever hit was round 4 Korean Zombie knockout Volkanovski.
Yeah, you told us that last time, and you're gonna tell us it next time.
That was the best fucking bet I ever hit in my life. Like plus 1,600 or some shit. I was like, okay.
So they don't have the fight on bestfightodds.com. They got Blood Diamond versus Charlie Radke, but they don't have Adesanya Strickland.
Yeah, because they're not trying to like lose the car. Such a dumb goddamn fight. Like I just.
He was supposed to fight. Wasn't he supposed
to? He finishes him then.
I think he's gonna.
He finishes him for sure. He finishes him for sure.
Strickland wasn't. I don't think Izzy's gonna charge like Pereira charged Strickland.
It's not the point. He's gonna pick him apart. You know,
the leg kicks. How is he at checking the legs?
Leg kicks, jab, knees, elbows. If he takes him down, he's gonna ground and pound his ass to sleep. It's gonna be it's a wrap.
Wait. Who takes who? Wait, no. Okay, Matt, you got to step in here.
Look, I rarely come across a fight where I can't find a way out for a fighter. I don't see how Strickland wins this.
No. I didn't
Strickland doesn't doesn't win this fight.
He
doesn't have a chance in hell.
That's what I'm saying, bro. And I'm
Put it
still
that way.
gonna bet on him because the odds are that good.
With gasoline draws.
Yo, the thing I love about MMA and simultaneously hate about MMA is a fluke can change the whole fight. You know what I mean? Like, I still to this day, I still argue that Kamaru Usman's better than Leon Edwards, and like I've seen him get dropped twice by the same kick.
I get that. I get your point.
And I'm like, I still think Kamaru Usman's better, and it's like, well, there ain't no rubber match there.
I think what happened with but I think what happened with Usman was injuries, man. It wasn't Leon Edwards. It was injuries. Too many injuries. He's better than Leon Edwards, in my opinion. But
that's what
Leon. Like, I think he's got too many injuries. He can't train like he wants to. You know. And that's really what happened.
It was like a TMZ post.
And he fucked up. You know what he did? He did it.
Running.
Usman did something equivalent to what happened with Anderson Silva in a way, even though he didn't do it in that same manner. Where, you know, when he fought Weidman, that he was putting his fucking chin out there and he got clipped, right? Mm-hmm. If you look at the Leon Edwards fight, he was winning all 4 rounds. Oh, he didn't need to fight that 5th round at all.
There was 47 seconds left on the clock, and he was exhausted, and he was trying to slip in.
Leon Edwards had nothing. You saw after he landed that kick, he was like, "Oh shit!" He was like shocked, bro.
It was a miracle. It was a miracle. And then in the second fight, it's like Kamaru Usman, like he didn't have the same confidence. He wasn't as willing to make the attack.
Kamaru,
and I don't mean to take away from Leon Edwards on this either. Like, Leon Edwards stepped his shit up. Like, I thought he was going to slack. Like, oh, I'm champion at least for now. Leon Edwards came in 110% better, in my opinion, for the second fight. You know what I mean?
Isn't he fighting Kobe?
I think either one of them fucking smokes Kobe Covington. I don't think Kobe's a good fighter, personally. Sorry.
I don't know. You know, I think Kobe's going to give him a hell of a fight.
I mean,
I think Kobe stands a chance of beating Leon Edwards, honestly.
Really, I think Leon Edwards will fucking bang Kobe up.
Kobe, I mean, I see the reputation that Kobe has, but Kobe reputation as a fighter, he gets a lot of respect. That fucking guy comes to fight, man.
He's tough and he swings, but like I don't see him overpowering Leon Edwards the same way that Kamaru Usman would have been able to.
You know what it is? You know what's going to be his fucking really cardio, strong. Bro. His cardio is going to be a problem for Leon Edwards. I'm telling you.
That's true too. But like again, Kamaru Usman has better cardio than Kobe Covington, and I think he pushes a harder pace.
Yeah, but that's the reason why he won that fight against Kobe the first time, because he was in that fight. Remember, Kobe was giving him hell until he knocked him out in that 5th round. And in the second fight, when Usman fought Kobe. The first time. I mean, he knocked him out in the 5th round.
I feel like Usman was winning every round.
Nah, you crazy. That fight was close, bro.
I didn't think it was that close. I thought Usman won every round.
Man. You remember that fight, Ike? Usman and Kobe, the first one?
Dude, I'm not going to say they weren't competitive rounds. I just think Usman won every round.
That's one of the.
I don't think he won. I don't think he won every round. That was a real close fight, man.
Okay, you can argue like maybe he won round 3. Like he did a good job in round 3.
I thought they were tied going into the 5th.
Yeah, I thought it was an even. I thought it was even. Yeah.
I thought Usman was up. I honestly would say.
I tell you this much: once he clipped him and he was able to hurt Kobe, that was a wrap.
Dude, he broke his fucking jaw. Like you can't make that shit up. That's fucking crazy.
Bro. Well, I think Leon Edwards' striking is better than Usman. So I think if that's
you know what's crazy is that Usman was never a knockout guy, bro. He knocked out fucking Masvidal, bro.
Fuck? Dude, I know. Well, I was always saying that.
When he hit Masvidal, bro. He knocked out Street Jesus.
I don't know when he decided he was going to be a boxer.
Bro, that guy was he fucking. You saw after he knocked him out. Did you see his body leave? He resurrected his ass, B.
Woof. Like
that was crazy.
I remember the Gilbert Burns
Yo, when he knocked out Gilbert Burns, I was like, holy shit, where the fuck this
That was one of the best fights I ever saw in my life. I loved that fight. I'm
Yo,
like,
that was crazy.
and again, I remember saying to myself, like, all Kamaru Usman has to do is like control this guy a little bit on the ground. And then I was like, wait, Gilbert Burns is like a BJJ god. Like,
Yeah.
You don't want to take that guy down. You want to keep him on your feet. Like, that's the only place you're going to beat him. And then Gilbert Burns was throwing the meanest kicks I ever seen in my life.
And he made Colby. I mean, he made Usman touch the ground with his hands. Like it wasn't a drop, but he like staggered.
Oh yeah, he clipped him. Yeah, he clipped him.
So
hard.
maybe I'm overestimating Kamaru Usman a little bit. Maybe I'm underestimating Kobe Covington a little bit. But like the way I look at this is like Leon Edwards is going to smoke Kobe out. Like I don't think Kobe has a chance.
You think that he can't get in on the legs? You think Leon's good enough?
I'm gonna say this much though. Because Kobe hasn't fought in a while, that could be the case.
Dude, you know what? I mean, but that Chael Sonnen says the key to like fight nerves is just grapple. He goes, don't even play that distance, range, striking game. Just shoot it on like Khabib's never nervous.
And I'm gonna tell you something. Kobe's grappling, bro, is a problem. And that's where Leon Edwards is gonna have a problem. I'm telling you, if he's able to smother Leon Edwards in any way, he's not going to be able to get that fucking.
I think it's very similar to Sugar versus Aljo. Like if you have a hesitant Colby, like Aljo was trying to play a game in the first round, didn't really shoot. Like, but if you get the Colby against Robbie Lawler, the Colby against Rafael dos Anjos, where he's just shooting it on the legs and constant pressure from the first minute, I think it would be a great fight in favor of Colby. But he can't play the striking game.
Kobe that went against Tyron Woodley and broke his fucking rib, I think.
Right.
Come on, bro. That guy's an animal, bro.
Dude, if Colby plays the striking game, Leon will fuck him up.
Yeah, but I don't think he's going to do that. That's not his game. You never see him do it. You never seen him do that. Never.
What, Kobe?
Yeah, I expect him to rush. The only time he went slug for slug was when he fought Usman.
Yes. Yeah.
That's what I was going to say. Like
when he fought Usman, he went. But that's because he couldn't. That's because he couldn't wrestle Usman, dude.
Right.
Usman is.
But that's what I'm trying to say. Like, if Edwards can stop Usman from wrestling him, how the fuck is he gonna?
I don't think he could, though. I don't think he could.
Well, he caught everybody off guard. Didn't Edwards take down Usman? Like the first second, like it was like, holy.
Oh yes, he did. He took him down in the first round.
He's one of those like
in the second fight.
Right? He did take him down. It was one of those like, oh shit moment.
You think he does that for Colby? He shoots.
He very well may. Like, and this is what I mean. Like, I just think if he wrestles, Covington's grappling or wrestling is that much better than Kamaru Usman's.
Fair.
So like, why is Leon Edwards gonna have a problem with Kobe Covington, who I don't think strikes as well as Usman? I don't think he wrestles as well as Usman.
I think
Matt sold me. Matt sold me. I'm going with Edwards easily on that.
I don't think Kobe. I think that everything Kobe Covington does, Kamaru Usman does better. And Leon Edwards.
I'm just saying this much. I think that Leon Edwards is the favorite, but I think that Kobe can make this a problem, bro.
I think that this fight is
don't sleep on him, man. I'm telling you.
I think this fight is almost as disproportionately stacked in favor as the Strickland Adesanya fight.
No, not that much.
I think it's almost that close.
Wow, I think it's
almost
dude.
That bad. If this is a minus
Slater,
600
yo,
fight, that's
Slater,
a minus 400
Slater,
fight.
can you tell me the name of the medication you're taking?
You know what?
I gotta find out what are you taking, bro.
I took these things and I can't even read the bottle anymore. So you're out of luck.
That's crazy, bro. That's
bro.
Crazy.
There's no way. I saw the line. It's like, on different sites, it's all over. The FanDuel, it's minus 770. There's no chance.
Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying, bro.
I guarantee you, Edwards is no way near 500. It's probably gonna be. He'll be a minus 240. Minus 250 at most.
He's the favorite.
No, dude, I think it's gonna be a -4 at least.
You think a -4? Oh, a lot of people are gonna throw money on Kobe.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'd like honestly, bro. Like, I don't think there's any world in which you look at the matchup, and again, it's not the Leon Edwards Kobe Covington matchup that's making me feel so strongly. It's Kobe Covington Kamaru Usman. Who wins that fight?
Good point.
The second fight, wait. I was at the second fight. That second fight was close like a motherfucker. Was not like the first one. And the both those fights were close. Yeah, it was a close fight. I thought Usman was gonna knock him out, and eventually he took him to 5 rounds. It was a close fight. The first fight was close too before he got knocked out.
Honestly, man, I felt like Usman just hard controlled both of those fights the whole time through. And
I don't know, man.
I'll have to rewatch them.
You know what? I'm going to watch that fight again.
Yeah, I might be wrong about this, but
I just thought that leading up to that 4th round, it was either man's fight, and Usman whooped his ass in that 5th round, bro, and changed the game.
The power disparity.
I remember the 5th round being the clearest win for Usman, but like
now that I think about it, Kobe doesn't have that much pop.
I thought he handled him.
He doesn't, but he doesn't need pop. All he needs to do is wrestle him, bro.
But Edwards has a gas tank. He's long and lean, and he's not like out of shape. Like you could tell that.
You think he has a gas tank for real?
Yeah.
I mean, he gassed against fucking Nate Diaz, didn't he? Where he got
a little
clipped
bit.
Yeah,
dude. Yeah, he did a little bit. I remember.
He gassed, bro. He got clipped, and he was like, "Oh shit!"
Beating Usman. That was one of my arguments against him beating Usman in the first place. It was he doesn't have the tank to handle that, and I will say I think Kobe's got a slightly better tank.
Oh yes,
definitely better.
Definitely
better.
And look, who's the more broken fighter right now, Usman or Kobe?
The more broken fighter.
Wait, why are you saying
broken
Usman?
Physically with injuries and all that shit?
Coming into? We're talking about Edwards.
All fucked up too.
Usman is all fucked up right now.
Yeah, why are we talking about Usman? That's all we're talking about. Edwards Covington.
Yeah, but I'm saying because we were talking about
Usman
and Leon Edwards, and I'm trying to say that right now, Usman is not the same guy. He's a broken fighter. Covington is still fresh. Covington has got a knockout loss to Usman, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah, but dude, everybody.
And that was Usman at his best. Usman at his best. I don't think Leon Edwards beat Usman at his best. I'm telling you.
I agree with that statement too. I don't think that Usman was at his best. Well, and
I mean, look, Usman was doing to him in his second fight.
I feel like everybody passed their prime already. I feel like the whole generation is
Usman
gone.
was doing to him in the second fight what he did to him in the first one. He fucking wrestled the shit out of Leon Edwards and had him fucking thinking twice about fighting, right? His corner was the one that was like, yo, come on, man, you gotta do something.
Dude, pull it out of the fire, Rocky.
They were screaming at him, bro. Yo, and Leon Edwards was sitting there like this, like,
yeah, and
you want to fight.
Because he had to, he understood.
They talked him into that fight, bro.
You got to snipe the stronger guy. And again, this is what I think Sean O'Malley did. I think Sean O'Malley sniped Aljamain. I think that was a great comparison you made earlier. I think this is very reminiscent of what we just saw with O'Malley and Aljamain Sterling. I think that you're going to have a situation where Covington's trying to step in to a longer, wittier fighter.
Play the game. I hate when the superior grappler plays the fucking game.
I don't think Leon Edwards is going to give him an option. I think Leon Edwards is going to catch him coming in 100%.
And it's, dude, the confidence thing. It's like if Colby tries to play a striking game the first round like Aljo, and then it goes to the second round where he's comfortable, and then he just does a nice get no takedown, like he has a nice takedown defense. The confidence is sky high then.
Right.
So the odds for the Strickland Adesanya about going to the distance, it's a plus 112 going to the distance, minus 146 not going to the distance. Do you guys want to place a nice little wager on this?
Well, I think it ends in a knockout either way.
It's not going the distance, bro. This fight is not going the distance, baby.
It's 100% a knockout.
All right.
Bro, if this fight goes the distance,
tell me
because Adesanya Lost both legs and both arms.
Tell me right now what the odds of a round 2 knockout are for Adesanya.
Let's see. Method of victory. Where do we go? That's a you should jump on that bet. If you believe what you're saying, you should jump on that bet. Plus 115 for Adesanya via knockout.
Yeah, see, like I'd rather just bet on the long shot of Strickland not dying and magically landing the shot. Like I think I got it better. Like I think my money's better served that way.
That is a plus 15,000.
Huh?
That's a plus 15,000.
What?
Strickland knocking him out.
Oh, that's the only way Strickland wins. So I'm betting for the knockout.
Yeah. Actually, that's another. It's a plus 150,000 that he knocks him out.
Yeah, dude, totally. Which is why I'm sitting here like there's no way he wins, and if he does, it's by knockout, like you know, or a technical like a TKO, a ground stop,
bro. That would be the biggest upset in all of. This is bigger than Buster Douglas, in my opinion.
Yeah, dude. I mean, that's a huge statement, but yeah.
All right, I'm gonna pull up the Ngannou Fury odds.
That's horrible.
But like, I'd rather bet $50 with a plus 15,000 fucking bet spread. You know what I mean? Because like, if this motherfucker's gonna win, it's by knockout. Let's be real here. He's not gonna outbox.
Yeah. He would have to have a sledgehammer.
Bet big. Like, who gives a fuck? Like,
he would have to come into the cage with a fucking machine gun and do a mass shooting.
Yeah, right. Fucking
kill everybody. Like, that's the only way he wins.
And he still might lose.
Yeah, they're hosting the fight at a fucking high school in Nevada.
Yeah, I don't see that.
Tyson Fury is a minus 1350 against Francis Ngannou. 1350. That's like fucking
for boxing.
Valentino Shevchenko odds.
Dude, I would take that too. I think fucking Tyson Fury absolutely wins that. Oh, you said he's minus.
I'm gonna tell you. No, I'm gonna tell you this much, bro. And I want you guys to listen.
Yeah, he's gonna murder the guy.
Hold up.
No. I want you to listen closely.
Speaking.
He fucks around. He fucks around with Ngannou in any fucking way. I'm telling you right now. We seen Tyson Fury hit the floor, and you know how hard fucking Ngannou hits, bro.
He hits harder than Deontay Wilder.
Dude, he cannot fuck around with Ngannou, bro. Not even a little bit, bro. He carries that motherfucker and gives him any chance, bro, to put it right here on the fucking chin, bro. And Ngannou hits him, bro.
It's over.
We're gonna see the most embarrassing, biggest upset of all fucking fight history. I'm teling you right now.
Okay,
that was not a prediction, folks.
Give me the odds. Give me the odds on a Ngannou knockout. Give me the odds on an Ngannou knockout.
On winning, it's plus 720.
On the knockout. Fuck the winning. What's the knockout?
Let's see.
Because again, he's not gonna outbox Tyson Fury. If he wins, it's by knockout. So what's the odds on that?
It's the only way he could win, of course.
Okay.
And you know what's crazy is he's training with Mike Tyson. I'm like, wait a second. How does Mike Tyson's style?
Social? Is that just for social?
Pull that up.
Is that just for social, the Mike Tyson thing?
I don't know. I don't know.
Like it has to be because stylistically it doesn't make sense for Francis Ngannou.
Doesn't make sense, bro. He cannot fight a peekaboo style against.
Wow, look at the disrespect. They don't have it under boxing. I wonder if it's under MMA.
Well, it's not real boxing, so.
Yeah, I think it's a real boxing match though. Not with
it's a commissioned boxing match. I don't think it's a real boxing match though. There's a difference.
What?
Definitely legal.
Fury.
But it's like Floyd Mayweather, Conor McGregor. It's like I didn't call that a real boxing match.
Yeah, I know.
That's
even though that counts as his 50th fight.
Yeah,
on the record books.
Conor McGregor did way better than I thought he would personally.
Well, I think Floyd carried him.
Yeah,
I think Floyd carried him. Floyd predicted that he was going to knock him out in the round. He did.
Yeah. That's what you can do when you're the best
he got caught with some
boxer.
shots, but I think that Floyd was knew what he was doing in there.
Dude, Floyd can take a punch.
Yeah.
He's got one of the best rolls off in the world, man. Like the way he takes a shot and let it roll off his chin, like one of the best in the world at it.
Yeah.
So.
And a guy with no boxing experience is not gonna put it right on the chin like Shane Mosley did, or
Shane Mosley was one of my favorites.
See,
man.
Shane fucked up when he hit him with that right hand. You know why? Because he fell into the punch, and then and then because he was off balance, fucking Floyd was able to grab his arm.
Yep, you're absolutely right. If he had been a little sharper with that, peeled out.
Dude, if he would have just shot it, bang, and hurt Floyd, he could have done some combinations and caught him.
If he just stepped off to the left and started going in with that left, man,
bro,
he would have fucking. Dude,
he would have been, if he would have not been off balance, he would have hit him with that right hand. Yeah,
fucking sleep, dude.
Floyd got lucky though. Floyd got lucky because he got clipped again in that round too. It wasn't that one punch. It was the other. He hit him with like an overhand fucking right or some shit or left. I'm not sure which punch was it.
And it always makes me smile when I hear Floyd Mayweather say that the toughest fight he ever had was Emmanuel Augustus. I love hearing that. Like I love that.
Emmanuel Augustus.
He was my favorite.
I thought his toughest fight was Castillo.
That was a great fight. Incredible fight.
A lot of people thought he lost that fight too.
Arguably did.
I thought he did.
There's a real argument that Castillo was actually up 6-5 for that. Real argument for that.
Yeah, the punch stats also showed that,
Yeah. Well, and again, this is where Floyd Mayweather is like insane defensive. I guess you'd call it defensive productivity. Like his percentages on defense, like I think 17% of all punches thrown have landed over the course of his career. Something crazy like that.
Oh no, he's got a high percentage. I think he lands about 40 to 50% of his punches.
No, I'm saying the punches thrown at him.
Oh, at him.
Landed at I think 17%, where the average is like 33.
Oh yeah, really?
Yeah, I think it's something absurd like that. I can look that up real quick.
While you look it up, you guys want to hear some press conference?
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
I'm knock out another big dosser here in him, and another one 3 or 4 years later.
And in our conversation, one thing that I precisely request from Mike Tyson was whenever I fight Tyson Fury, would he be in my corner? And at that time, everybody was looking at me as a fool to even thinking of fighting Tyson Fury. And today, it's happening. So from the moment that he get announced officially that I'm fighting Tyson Fury in Riyadh on the opening on Riyadh season, I hit up Mike Tyson. I'm like, bro, that thing become true. Like, this is it. And it's something magical, right? I grew up just know Mike Tyson as a face of boxing. And then I get to the point that my first boxing match, the guy in my corner, the guy that, I was in the gym with him training and was having those same sensation. Like,
I gotta be frank, right? I don't give a shit.
Right? And he was talking like, go, again. And I'm like, this is Mike Tyson in my corner for my first boxing match. This is real.
You know what I mean? It's like
that,
pause it
after
for a
training, after we done,
I had your bone
I
and
get
Frank's
ready to get home,
Francisco.
and I'm like, man, one more. This is real.
I
Let's live
pause
the
that
dream.
for a sec.
Listen, I want to get you
It's like listening to the delusions of an oversized child. Like, I had dreamed that I would be in professional boxing match with best in world. And Mike
but I'm gonna say this much, man. I like the way Ngannou handled himself in the press conference.
I think
because
he's very
Tyson Fury tried to get in his face and rattle him, and he's like, he was stoic. He wasn't even trying to. He didn't let anything deter him. Actually,
he remained very composed. But what I'm saying is, like, this whole Mike Tyson thing is such it's just such stupid mental real estate.
Oh, you definitely shit on kids' dreams, don't you, Matthew?
Oh, I fucking hate kids' dreams. Be realistic. We're all doomed. There's no hope, children. Give it up. I look at my beautiful new nephew and I think to myself, when do I break it to this kid that we're all we're all so fucked, you know?
You fucking told him that there's no Santa Claus?
Oh,
God
not
damn,
yet,
bro.
not yet.
fuck?
I gotta dress up like Santa a couple times first.
Yeah, you got the beard.
I'm working on the belly.
Gonna make the kid.
Your boy's getting hungry over here.
Oh my God. You know what? I brought this up to Francisco many times. Like, I respect Francis Ngannou for not being bullied by Dana White. Dana White is the biggest bully in combat sports now. And Francis Ngannou he's the bigger man.
I think Francis Ngannou's a fool. You got to pull yourself up by the bootstraps. You should have taken the unpaid internship. You should have been stocking the printers at UFC Corp.
Oh my!
This is what we pay our fighters for. Like, give the man a broom and a dustpan. Let's put him to work, and Dana White will take
Put
him
in the
back
clean fucking
there.
toilets. Yeah.
Like, the fuck is this? Like, I hate Dana White. I love what he did, but I also hate what he did. You know what I mean?
Dude,
Unreal.
Yeah.
Did you ever see the docs that I told you to check out? The Patrick Gavia, where he talks about fighters' pay and shit. That shit was good, man.
No, I really do want to watch that though. Can you send
Yo,
that?
you got to check him out. He got some good docs, man.
Please send.
The docs are pretty good.
Yeah, please send that again. I'm very curious about just the whole idea of what it would actually take to unionize fighters, coaches, people in general. Because, like, again, it's mass exploitation that's happening at so many different levels.
I don't know how. Like,
you saw
yeah,
you know that lawsuit. If that shit sticks, bro, that shit's gonna
change the game. But what it's gonna do, it's gonna open up like a very real door into, like, all right, so what qualifies people to actually be considered professional boxers? We'll all get coverage under that. Like, I carry a New York State coach's license. You know, I'm a professional boxing coach. So, like, where the fuck is I should be getting some kind of pay from these promoters when my fighters are fighting. No, I have to take that out of my fighters' end.
Right.
So where the fuck's my cut? Like, I believe that the fucking corporation that's pulling in millions and millions of dollars should be paying for that, the promotion or whatever, you know?
That's a great point. Instead of like coming out of the fighter's purse.
Exactly.
It like doesn't the NFL pay the NFL coaches?
Well, they paid Kerry Sandusky.
Or I guess the ownerships too.
I heard this awesome take. If you're if the head coach at your college gets paid more money than any of the staff, you're a sports franchise that dabbles in education.
Dude, speaking of, you guys know Deion Sanders is a head coach now?
I didn't know.
You guys see that at Colorado? His son is the quarterback.
Oh, that doesn't sound like nepotism at all.
Nope, definitely not. And his son is pulling in $4 million. Dude, the quarterback at Colorado is making more than probably way more than Sean Strickland. But that's probably how much Adesanya is going to make.
Yeah, but Sean Strickland is also
Adesanya makes $4 million.
I would say a minimum 2. I'd say a minimum 2.
Who? Deion Sanders?
Adesanya.
No, Adesanya.
Oh, Adesanya? I'm very curious, and I guarantee you somewhere in their contract they're not allowed to reveal how much they're getting paid.
Because Conor definitely got $15 million when he fought Khabib. There's no way he got under 10. No way.
From what I understand, he made more money on the night that he fought with Floyd Mayweather than he did at any fight during his entire UFC career.
I think it was 27.
He made that.
Million.
What, the Floyd Mayweather night?
Well, yeah. he made more than that. He made more than that.
He made a lot more than that.
It says 99 on Forbes, but the UFC took about 70%.
Yeah, they took a lot of his. Yeah,
they took 70% of his money from the Floyd Mayweather fight.
Yeah, this was like they were like everybody's like happy. They thought it was like a win for an MMA fighter to make 25 to 30 million. And meanwhile, Floyd made 225. Conor 99. 70% of that went to the UFC.
From what I understand, like that fight
Floyd didn't make 225.
Didn't he make? How much?
He made like 100, like
From what
100 plus.
From what I understand, that fight
At 100 million.
400 and that fight was $440 million is what that generated.
Well,
Let me
he
look.
made
this up.
100. I'm not sure if he made a little bit more, but he made about 100 with Conor.
Floyd Diaz.
But 200, I didn't.
That's why Nate Diaz was pissed, because he probably saw that it took two to tango to make UFC 196, to make UFC 202, and he's like, dude, I ain't coming back for 3 years. You need to fucking pay me $5 million. Like, I just helped make Conor this fucking megastar.
No. Floyd Mayweather took home.
He made 20. I think he made 20 million fighting Jake Paul.
Look, Floyd Mayweather took home $300 million fighting McGregor. McGregor took home around $100 million. UFC took 70% of McGregor's money.
Yeah, boys.
Wow.
That's crazy. And everybody was so happy, man. Like, he took that.
But, you know,
and at the end of
the
night,
you think it was 70%? I think it was. I don't know.
At the end of the night, Floyd Mayweather walked out.
And also, Conor gets to promote his Proper 12 on the UFC. No fighter gets to do that.
Right. Yeah. There's
Yeah, because he tacitly accepted it when
I think they took a pretty big pie, but I don't think they took 70%.
He could have really changed the game in a different direction if
You think Conor would have let them take 70%? I don't think so.
It's in the contract, though. He was a champion, and for him to, he would have, dude, it would have been a crazy lawsuit battle, but he could have pulled it off, but it would have been dragged out by the UFC if he just fought Conor versus Floyd, McGregor Promotions versus Money Mayweather Promotions. Like, it could have happened, but it would have been dragged out in court. But Dana White had him under contract. So I think, yeah,
that's true. I think that's why. I think you're right. I think you might be right.
And
I think because he was under contract, he had no choice but to give him a big.
I was like, dude, this is the chance where
he probably got more. He probably got more than we know. I'm telling you, because him and Dana White got a good relationship.
I agree with that.
I'm pretty sure that there was some talk between him and Conor.
That's probably
Put it this way, Conor's got a relationship with Dana White that no other fighter has, honestly.
I agree with that.
Of course. And
Conor McGregor knew how to market himself in a way that made the UFC explode. And I would say this much.
He could be more opposite of Francis Ngannou.
But I'm gonna say this much though. I think that you're right about that, but I think that the UFC is the one that blew up Conor McGregor. They put all their money behind him.
And this is exactly why
I'm saying. They saw what he had behind him, right, with the Irish fans.
Yeah,
and they knew that they needed to invest in him.
Yeah,
the same reason what they did with Ronda Rousey, right? Dana White always talked about not having women fighters in the UFC, right? He was like, "Oh, I'm not doing business." When he saw her popularity and how much money they could make, they marketed the shit out of her.
Well, Dana White was wearing a sports bra.
Well, I mean, like I would say Conor. Yeah, nice. I mean, he needs one, but I would say Conor McGregor. I would say Conor McGregor sparked this whole trend of where you have these UFC fighters that are now trying to act like they're WWE stars, where like you have Israel Adesanya drunk off his ass walking up into Duplessis' fucking arena and yelling that nonsense.
I still haven't heard
attempted shit talk, and now you got Strickland, who's another personality who gets
he was calling him the N-word.
Yeah. And it's like it's all this nonsensical.
Adesanya could be more white.
And it's like at least Sean Strickland is coherent in his shit talk, and it's so like it's honest. Like I don't think that Strickland's putting on a show. I think Strickland.
Just say it. You're a fucking racist.
Yeah, I think he's a piece of shit. Like I think he's this good old Southern boy. And the truth of the matter is, like I think Israel Adesanya, on the other hand, is playing this whole I'm Chinese card because that's $1 billion in fucking in marketing over there. Like you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
Wait a second.
it's all a
Adesanya
show to
is
attract
Chinese?
viewership.
Are you fucking kidding me, bro?
You didn't
Yeah.
hear about that?
Yo, I'm Russian.
Yeah, dude.
I could see it.
Dude, I'm from fucking Sentinel Island.
No, dude, you
You
are
guys know what
Santa
Sentinel
Claus.
Island is? Do you know what Sentinel Island is? It's the last indigenous refuge. If you try to approach their island with like a boat or a plane, they throw spears at you. And they'll eat you on the beach. That's where I'm from. I represent Sentinel Island.
You boys want to go on vacation?
Yo, let's fucking party. See, and Sean Strickland's the kind of man who would totally do it. He would go fight Aboriginals.
I'm your leader.
You ever see that South Park Russell Crowe fighting around the world? I feel like that's Sean Strickland as a real man. That's like who Sean Strickland wanted to be growing up. There, Tiger.
Dude, he's real life South Park. If South Park was a fighter, it's Sean Strickland.
Yeah, dude. He really is.
That's true.
And I think that's where that kind of personality belongs in the world. Like, you should be able to go challenge that perspective with your hands. You know? But it doesn't need to be a big show. Like I want like people like GSP that like actually stood for something. You know?
Now that I think about it, did the UFC ever go to Canada when GSP was on the rise? I know they did the Jake Shields, Roger Arena event, but like Francisco said, they poured a lot of resources into Conor McGregor early on. Like, did they go on a world tour ever prior to Conor McGregor? Because like Jose Aldo doesn't speak a lick of English, and they have him in like fucking Dubai. Like,
well, I heard that Dana White was dating Trudeau, so I know he was in Canada briefly.
Whoa, you got all the dirt.
Trudeau, really?
No, not really. He wasn't. I promise, Dana White was not fucking the Prime Minister of Canada. But if he was, that'd be some fucking dirt, though.
Bro, you heard the moment of silence? We're all like,
what? What?
Bro, was that Khabib shit?
Yeah, I was like, yo, Slater knows something that we don't. Like, what the fuck?
Bro, he's throwing some shit on Khabib. Why do you think Slater's on the run?
Yo, dude, I'm hiding from Khabib. I've been keeping my head low.
Dude, he would call you brother while he's sticking the knife in you. Brother.
Yo,
brother.
Brother. Don't move.
The pain
It's good
stops.
for you.
This
Knife
good
is
for
good.
you.
Don't worry about it. You're gonna fucking love this.
Oh my god. Stop that.
Fucking Khabib, bro. What a lunatic.
Oh, Frankie looks like he's in the Russian mafia.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, Matt, we talked about Hawaiian shirts. Over under 3 leather jackets for Frankie. I'm gonna say under. I'm gonna say he's got 2.
At least
Leather
2.
jackets?
I'll say 3. I'll say you got 3 leather jackets.
Is it a push, Frankie? How many we got?
Nah, I got 0.
Bullshit.
Really?
Bullshit.
He threw those all out.
I don't like leather, man. Yeah, man. I should get at least a Carlitos way type leather jacket. Yeah.
Yo, he's got 3 pairs of assless leather chaps. That's what he's got. It's from his days. It's from his days training to be a fucking village person.
What?
Yo, dude, that's some Prince shit, bro.
Yeah, back in the day, those guys got after it.
Only thing you get.
How the fuck? I just gotta say, how the fuck did Prince get away with that shit, bro? Tell me.
Yo, when you're
This
that
motherfucker
talented,
got away.
you can
This
do
motherfucker
anything.
got away with wearing stilettos.
Dude,
fucking
Matt's about to
blouses,
say it. Matt's
with a
about to say it.
fucking assless fucking pants.
Matt's about to
Like-
say it.
What the fuck?
But
Dude, the talent, like everybody looks away.
oh yeah, it's talent. Nobody gives a shit. Look,
It's fucking.
look at all those metal guys.
You know what it
from the
is?
80s.
You know what it is though? He was banging the finest chicks, bro. That's just the
Was
bottom
he,
line.
or was he giving them foot massages and like?
Dude, he was packing them, bro. He was
He's probably
packing
doing both, honestly.
I'm
Probably
telling
like,
you. The
woman,
reason
come
why he
here
got
and
away
feed me
with that shit,
strawberries
bro.
while I play a lick.
The reason why he got away with that shit, bro, is because he had the finest fucking women in the game, kid.
It's true.
You know, I'm
Get
telling
some
you.
baddies.
There's no way he could have got away with that shit if he wasn't.
You don't think Mike Jackson has some crazy, just lady tigers that wanted him, and he's like, "No, I want your son."
Oh no, Michael had Michael had
Michael
the
had the
finest women after him, but Michael
Michael had
wasn't
the
packing
crazy-
him like Prince was, though.
Michael Jackson had the craziest sex life out of all of them. He was fucking a bunch of little kids.
Well, I don't know about
Not
that.
breaking any news there.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's hot take central right now.
No, that's just your temperature.
I've been running a little warm. Sorry, hot takes.
All right, boys. You come up with the name. It's been an hour and 10 minutes. I'm gonna go with Bushido Band. Actually, do you want to do a bet? If the fight goes the distance, it's my name. If the fight doesn't, then it's between
Nah.
you two.
Dude, I'll bet you $100
If the fight-
before I take that bet. I'm not gonna be the Bushido boys.
Dude,
Bushido boys.
the fight is
That
not
ain't
going a
happening, bro.
distance, bro. That fight is not going a distance. Bushido boy.
Take my money. I'm not gonna be a Bushido.
Oh, you
boy.
took my name and you made it better. I was the Bushido Band, but now the Bushido
Bro,
boy.
if we're called the Bushido boys, I'm going dark.
Yeah, dude, I'm fucking out. Bro, fucking whoop.
Bro,
I'm going dark, bro. I'm going
I'll
dark.
take the bet then. Take the bet.
Nah.
There's no way there's no way this fight is gonna go the distance, B. There's
So
no
then
way.
there should be no
If this
reason
fight
we're
goes the
calling the
distance,
Bushido
it's
boys.
because Adesanya didn't like kind of toyed with him, didn't want to fucking knock him out. It's like watching a fucking cat beat up a mouse.
Yup.
Like, come on, man.
Yup. That's what I'm saying. No way.
But
There's
if
no
the
way this
mouse-
fight.
If the mouse runs long enough, it reaches the distance.
I just don't. Look.
I don't-
It would be embarrassing for Adesanya not to knock him out if it was go 5 rounds. I think it would be an embarrassment.
I
I
think they're gonna
agree.
talk a lot. I think they're gonna point fingers. It's gonna be like one of
You
those.
think he's gonna do?
It's gonna be.
You think
one
he's
of
gonna
those-
do a whatchamacallit, Spider versus
Yes. Exactly.
Maya? You think he'll do
I
some
thought you were
stupid
gonna
shit
say
like that
Spider
when
versus
Dana gets
Adesanya.
fucking pissed off at him too?
It's gonna be like a lot of like
Anderson Silva versus Maya? Come on.
theatrics. A lot of
He
theatrics.
fucking just
he's
started
more
fucking.
I feel like it's gonna be closer to the Holloway fight where he fucking shows the guy how to box in the middle of the fucking match.
That would be sick.
Oh,
That
when
class,
he
dude.
showed what's his name?
Ortega.
I saw that Ortega.
Dude,
Yeah,
that
like,
would be
hey,
sick.
1-2.
That'd be
Yeah,
sick.
He clips him.
dude. I think that's the kind of shit we're gonna be seeing. I think he's gonna be like, Strickland, I'm hurting you.
Bro.
Pick your hands up.
Yeah. He's gonna be like, yo, look that way. Bat.
Yeah, exactly. No, you got to keep your eyes on me, Sean. Like,
No.
Yes. Keep your eyes on your opponent.
Yeah, he's gonna be giving him fucking master's lessons.
I love Adesanya. Cool dude, fights hard, expresses himself beautifully, but he's more fucking worried about his intro. I'm sorry. He's gonna be walking out with the Bushido boys.
Dude, I bet you if we called ourselves the Bushido boys, Adesanya would come on this podcast in a second.
Yeah, he'd be like,
Yo, dude, he
You're
would
like, I just wanted to
assassinate
say
us on
you-
this. on this shit.
I just wanted to call you all real gay, and then he would leave.
yeah, with his pearls.
He'd say, I'm Chinese, and then he'd hang up.
Oh, Bushido boys.
Bushido boys.
Bushido boys.
Be
Oh,
fucking out.
nice.
Oh my god. Now we sound like Sean Strickland.
Yeah, I feel like that's gonna be the tone.
Oh my god. Imagine Sean Strickland walks out with the Chinese flag.
He might. I could totally see him doing that. That'd be fucking hilarious. He should do that.
Dude,
That'd be the move. Fucking walk out with like a fucking communist dictator outfit on. Just fucking get UFC canceled in China forever.
anti-New Zealand. What's anti?
Yo, Ike, did you put in for Jones and Stipe Miocic?
Yes, sir.
Did you get an answer?
I can't tell you on the air.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Not kidding you.
All right.
Fair enough.
All right, boys. Final predictions. I think it's a 5-round unanimous decision for Israel Adesanya. What do you guys got?
I think Sean Strickland drops him with a knee in 8 seconds of the first round.
Wait,
Both of our predictions are reasonably accurate, so we're just from the same line of reality.
all right. Now that we have that clip on record,
There you go.
dude, imagine you get posted on fucking UFC.com. They're like, genius.
Genius.
Before
Genius.
his last prediction before he died was
Yeah. His dying guess was that Sean Strickland was gonna get the 8-second knockout.
bro. Here on the New York Times.
Yeah, the New York fucking Times. That's exactly where I belong. I'm a serious journalist. Can't you tell?
Oh my god, Frankie, what do we got?
That I put in the popcorn.
I think that Sean Strickland is gonna come into the cage.
Oh god,
they're gonna forget to search him, and he's gonna pull out his gun. And he's gonna fucking shoot everybody in the cage, and it's gonna be a mass shooting that's gonna be heard around the world.
I think that Sean Strickland's gonna get in the ring. He's gonna take off his pants. He's gonna say, "I'm Derek Lewis, and you look like my wife, and I'm feeding to bust those guts." And Adesanya is gonna run for his life. That's what I think's gonna happen.
He's gonna pull out his gun, and he's gonna make the judges score this fight for him. That's pretty much it.
And it's gonna be
like, yo, make sure the scorecards are for me, because King Kong ain't got shit on me. He's gonna think he's fucking Denzel Washington,
dude.
That was a great leather jacket that he's wearing during that scene.
Just unreal. I can't believe this fight is being allowed to happen. I think this is a disgrace to fucking
I can't even believe they made a countdown for this shit. Like, really.
I need something to laugh at while I'm laying here in agony. Fucking countdown.
You know the fucking
Strickland.
The Abu Dhabi card's gonna be fucking bonkers. I just have a feeling about that. UFC. Oh, like this is a what do they say? A passing boat in the ship? I mean, passing boat in the night, whatever the fuck.
A ship passing in the night sea.
Something like that.
Let's start doing poetry slams.
We got Hamzat, Costa, Makachev, Oliveira next month. That's gonna be fucking phenomenal.
Say that again. That sounds like a good
What do you think about that rematch? What do you think about that rematch, man?
Better be Oliveira. No excuses.
Oliveira versus who?
Islam Makhachev.
Ooh, man, that's I love that fight. Oh man,
dude, I'm more excited for Costa Chimaev.
I think Chimaev is gonna fucking handle Costa personally.
Wow, my god, I was just talking to somebody about this.
I love Costa. I love Costa, but I think Chimaev's gonna fuck him up.
Oh, Chimaev's gonna fuck him up.
I was impressed with Costa's gas tank on the. I think it was the co-main event to Edwards Usman 1 in Salt Lake City. I was impressed with Costa's gas tank against Rockhold. It's definitely going the distance.
Yeah, but Rockhold is not saying much.
Yeah, like he looked so tired versus Adesanya.
You think Chimaev? I think he can only take him down in the third round. Maybe when Costa's a little tired.
Oh, I think Chimaev can do whatever he wants whenever he wants.
Oh my! Oh, you're one of those. I can't take those people. You guys,
I kill you.
I think the biggest flaw in Chimaev's game are his.
I'm gonna kill everybody.
Kill everybody.
Everybody. I'm gonna kill Costa.
Bro, yo, like honestly, I think the biggest flaw in his games is his defense with his hands, and I think he's probably worked on it a lot since the Gilbert Burns fight. And I think that he has the natural talent and the raw ability and the work ethic to just dominate that.
I think he's gonna fuck Paulo Costa up, bro.
Oh my god!
I think he's gonna ruin him, dude. I think he's gonna ruin him.
He's gonna fuck Paulo Costa up, kid.
I think he's gonna retire him. Is what he's gonna do.
Wow.
I think Paulo Costa is gonna have to cry alone in the shower for a couple hours.
The only positives of your guys.
He's gonna blame it on another bottle of wine.
So are they doing this to line up the?
One bottle of wine gets you real fucked up if you're butt funneling, and I feel like that's what Costa does before his fight.
That's the secret juice.
The secret sauce.
Yeah, I mean they're doing these back-to-back months, the Adesanya Chimaev fight, so that's probably the spring Chimaev Adesanya they're looking for.
Oh, good. I get to wait 7 months for a fucking fight because this is a joke. Good.
Hopefully they do it in Brooklyn. That'd be fucking.
That would be tight. I'd go to that.
Barkley.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
It has.
All right, boys. What else?
Honestly, guys,
You're a fucking trooper.
I got to get out of here. My friend just showed up with like food and shit for me, so I'm gonna eat and be merry.
It's a good friend.
It is a good friend.
Is this your brother, El Jefe?
No, El Jefe's back in Colorado.
Oh my God, we got to get him on, man.
Yeah, we'll get him. We'll get him once we'll get him once we're back with the Bushido boys.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Dude, if we call ourselves the Bushido boys, I'm never talking to you again.
We got to do it a bet for this name now.
Like I said, I will not show my face.
I'm going to be
in the dark.
I'm going to sit here and shake my head.
This will be the Bushido boy that you never see.
This will be me. I won't say a fucking word. Just.
What do you want to be called?
Nah, you know what he'll do? He'll fucking hold up cards and shit with letters. Like, you got to read it off.
Let's call it the Donkey Show.
The Donks. Oh God! Now we sound like.
Nah, this shit is getting worse. It's getting worse.
It is getting worse. All right, Matt.
I say we're the triple threat.
Triple threat's a leader in the clubhouse.
Wait, have you ever heard that expression, the horse and pony show?
Yeah.
Let's call it the horse and donkey show.
Getting worse, Frankie. It's getting worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse. It's getting worse.
He's
I think the medication is kicking in.
Well, yeah, let's call it Ride 'em Cowboys.
Oh. All right.
Okay.
Ride 'em Cowboy.
Still less gay than Bushido Boys.
I thought Bushido Boys is like a cool sushi spot.
It is. I'm fucking around. But
like, I want to get a Sapporo and a couple of spring rolls.
And I want to stab you with a samurai sword. So
Exactly.
It'd be a fake sword.
Hell yeah. All right, guys. I'm gonna get out of here. But much love. Stay up.
All right, Slater.
Later, boys.
And, yo, let's link up next week and get one done.
Yes, we got to review this in detail.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there were so many good moments where we said such brilliant things. We should submit it for a fucking Pulitzer. I'm sure.
I think I might pull up our prediction spot. All right.
Hell yeah.
Later, boys. Matt, feel well. Frankie, get a leather jacket.
Yo, guys, if we don't speak before the fight, pour one out for your boy Strickland because he's gonna fucking die. All right, love you.
Yeah. Nah, I got 2 bottles for him.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? 1 for each hand. I'm gonna pour them out.
Love you, boys.
Dude, have a good night.
All right, bro.
Peace.